At the end of the day, I promise you this, you will have an egg on your face.
Ukuthi why singatholi at least sabo post unyana ke from Kelly Khumalo ethi #justice4Senzo.
4 cell phone numbers that she did not disclose to the police when this incident took place. These numbers were discovered by the XDS system used by the cell phone analyst and subsequently linked to her activities. Investigation further revealed that she is linked to the actual perpetrators of this murder by means of cell phone linkages. These linkages connect.
Hey guys, welcome to another one. It's your boy Twali. And it's been 10 years ever since, Senzo Mayiwa died, and Kelly Khumalo is allegedly still getting away with it, you feel me? Well, initially 3 people were arrested. In this case, two people were meant to be perpetrators, while the other one was meant to be was said to be the actual shooter, you feel me? So, people are still speculating that, you feel me, Kelly Khumalo is responsible, you feel me? Allegedly she put a 45k back on Senzo's head, you feel me? And this was in 2014, but so, you feel me, RIP Senzo Mayiwa. We still continue to look at the case even today, you feel me? This is a high profile case, I ain't gonna lie. Allegedly, what happened on this day was that, you feel me, Senzo and Kelly were in the house, this house right here. So this is where the crime took place at. So they were not alone. It wasn't only the 2 of them in the house. You feel me? There was Kelly's sister in the house, and I think a few other people. So what happened was 3 gunmen walking inside the house. Allegedly, they were not there to really kill Senzo. You feel me? They were there for Kelly. So which means Senzo was just casualty, because he was trying to protect his girlfriend, as we all know. But that's how we're supposed to be, you feel me? As men, we need to really step up when it comes to this kind of situations, especially indoor invasion, they invade you in your own house. But that was fucked up. But long live Senzo Mayiwa on PD. So a lot of people are still speculating that Kelly Khumalo, man, because she has never even posted long live or RIP Senzo Mayiwa or justice for Senzo. She never even joined the movement, and that time she's a celebrity, she's a high profile celeb.
At the end of the day, I promise you this, you will have an egg on your face. I've spoken about the Senzo Mayiwa issue so many times, but people have decided that they want me guilty.
I see. The
So
courts of public
yes,
opinion.
they have decided. So why defend myself? They must believe what they want to believe. Me and God know the truth. One thing I will never do is to protect someone who killed the father of my daughter's father. At what expense, really? So they can believe whatever they want to believe. At the end of the day, God still wins.
Also, okay, since abantu abaningi banama theories abo, this is my theory. You understand? Sure. This is my theory as Uzandi Khumalo, whether I'm right or wrong, but this is my theory. I tell you, when these people came into the house, I can tell you this right now, Uguti, they were not there to kill Senzo. They were not there to kill Senzo. Because he in Gabi, if they were directed to kill Senzo, they would have gotten in there and Bashau Senzo and the foot Noma Sebem Dubulil. You understand? And make sure. But they did not do that. But Ulongo may push this guy and push him move a Pumela Pan. They didn't go after Longo, they left him. But to Kelutema and Gene Cameron. Mangene Cameron, Bamlande. You understand? So for any person who understand Uti, these people were there for okay.
You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. The law in South Africa is bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. These niggas put us in a tight situation. If the cops were able to find that, Kelly Khumalo was in contact with the killers, couldn't they really find a conversation or because 10 years later and Kelly Khumalo is still free and allegedly because of lack of evidence, but she was accused in court that they found conversations they found proof of her contacting the alleged killers, you feel me? So I don't know whether like the proof, was it phone calls, was it back-to-back chats or messages? Like, that's what I'm telling you. The cops, SAPS, you niggas need to step up your game, attack. I mean, SAPS is bullshit, I'm finna lie.
Usufungile awubalulekanga ngaleyo ndlela. Let me break it down to you. Izulu ngeke lime ngenxa yakho. The sooner you accept the fact that you are not that important, the better for you. Awubalulekanga ngaleyo ndlela. Basazokhuphuka, basazojabula, basazoshada, basazophumelela, basazobusiseka in your presence, simply because you are.
Nonhlanhla Kelly Khumalo. 4 cell phone numbers that she did not disclose to the police when this incident took place. These numbers were discovered by the XDS system used by the cell phone analyst and subsequently linked to her activities. Investigation further revealed that she is linked to the actual perpetrators of this murder by means of cell phone linkages. These linkages connect her to accused 3 and 5. It was further discovered that through cell phone analysis, her cell phone memory album has the same photo of a see-through bag containing cash, notes, and in the exact position or location or spot of that of accused number 3. There is no reasonable explanation as to why Kelly Khumalo will be in contact telephonically with a headman or killers of a boyfriend and share the same picture of a bag full of money. Communication records between her and her sister shows that as early as 2013, she wanted to get rid of the deceased, as she puts it. It is apparently clear that she hated him and wanted to get rid of him. She further states that she regrets not succeeding to get rid of him before. Taking into account all these facts, an inference can be drawn that she meant killing him. Cell phone record shows that after the incident took place, she phoned a number of people from 082 703 4358 number, but no call was made to emergency services. She also subsequently went to the witch doctor for cleansing, as was also done by the other accused in this matter.
Manje bafethu, like the Mayiwa family hasn't really give up, even though it has been 10 years for them, you know, fighting for justice for their son. They haven't given up yet, because you feel me, they're still pursuing the case, as Senzo's brother has been seen, you feel me. He's the one who has been, you feel me, telling people, you know, like updating viewers online of like the trial and all that shit, you feel me. But yeah, man, I'm finna lie, man. I don't know what you guys think. Do you think she did it or she didn't? Because you feel me, 45k in 2014 was a lot of money, but to even kill your boyfriend, because allegedly, like, Senzo is not even the father of her daughter.
I heard some rumors that Warrant Officer Makubo was receiving threats from Brigadier Kininda. Brigadier Kininda is the one who is investigating my brother's case, a murder case 636 of 10/2014. And Warrant Officer Makubo is the one who is investigating the second docket, case 375, which is defeating the ends of justice. I then called Makubo and asked him about this. He confirmed that he received a call. He received a call from General Kadwa. General Kadwa is the head of Hawks in Gauteng. Kadwa said he was informed by Brigadier Kininda to tell Makuba that he must withdraw from case 375. Makuba is the one who is a complainant on the docket, and that surprised me. And then I decided to call the Minister of Police, General Cele, Minister Cele, and then I called General Libya. I called National Commissioner. They didn't.
This case has been facing a lot for over 10 years. That's why, like, even now we don't really have, the complete outcomes, because you feel me, this case was surrounded by bribes, like, police corruption, you feel me, the investigating officers have been, you feel me, hey, antiyambakali guys, honestly, like angengicamba man.
Police, my brother, amaphoyisa njengamanje kumele engabe abopha uLongwethwala for killing uSenzo. Senzo was shot by uLongwethwala. There was no one who entered the house. Bese ebopha all these police who have defeated the ends of justice. uSenzo was shot by uLongwethwala.
Listen.
A call was made by Tumelo. A first call when Senzo was shot. What Tumelo? A boyfriend, Kazandi, of which he didn't know by name, had shot Senzo, and then a phone was dropped. At the background, Ukeli, she was crying. Senzo. And that information was given to the SA.
10 years later, and the trial still continues, and Kelly Khumalo is still not charged for anything, you feel me. She's still one of the accused in the trial, but the trial continues. So I feel me, long live to Senzo Mayiwa, guys. Please keep your subscriptions on, you feel me. Just hit the subscription button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that whenever we drop another video, it's your boy Twadi, and I'd like to say adios, man. So now it's time for the song of the day, you feel me.
For me, it has, to be quite honest, it has been a very rather difficult dialogue in my home, because my son remembers Senzo very well. So he asks about him every now and then. I need to just make up a story because I feel like he's not ready. He remembers a lot, because I remember at some point he saw some guys that were put on TV, and he said, I don't like those uncles, they killed my father. That's what he said. And which was very sad for me to experience, because my son was there and he remembers the type of people, what they looked like. So that memory stayed with him till today.
And what do you make of course, you can't speak too much about the police investigation. I understand that it is still an ongoing,
too long.
Yes, it's still an ongoing case. I wanted to find out from you, what do you make of not finding that resolution, the closure of knowing that someone has been put behind bars for this?
For me, I think my biggest worry is that if there was no evidence of any sort, then I would understand that really the police are chasing the wind. But if you have fingerprints that were in the house, and you have a hat,
eyewitnesses,
hat, there was a hat. There's DNA in sweat, you can find your DNA in your sweat and all that, and fingerprints. Are you telling me that you can't find those people? What are you doing?
Kelly Khumalo was allegedly in contact with one of Senzo Mayiwa's murder suspects. Investigative officer Colonel Lamberto Steyn revealed that Kelly Khumalo shared 2 calls with one of the accused, Fisakuhle Ntuli, in the Senzo Mayiwa murder case. It has also been revealed that the records were wiped from Kelly Khumalo's phone just hours after Mayiwa was killed. The colonel also stated that a SIM swap was done on Mayiwa's phone a day after the killing. The people who were in the house claimed that intruders broke into the house demanding cell phones and money. The Bafana Bafana soccer star was allegedly fatally shot in an ensuing scuffle. Mzansi is unhappy that the case has taken so long. Read more about this article on our website.
Yeah. Gang. Put you with that bag, nigga. You know I tell factual stories and shit. Fact. Hey. So much smoke in the back room. The shit that I sold, I was smoke too. The glass pipe burning so hard till it pop out. Morgan didn't pass their pipe till the blast started to come out. I had to flee the hood. Young, I was drowning in too many cases. Back then, too many faces. And then I needed changing. I moved down. FS studio started cook out. I had some people to look up. Even my mama, she stood up. She noticed the sun was different. And I was about the beefy. End up suffering depression. Then I go up in the beefy. I had some people to look out. Even my mama, she stood up. She noticed the sun was different. And I was always about the beefy. And I did suffer some basic depression. Suffer some basic sexual stuff. Suffer some basic depression. And no lie in this. Won't be asking me what I smoke. Should be asking me who I smoke. Catalea, I take overdose. She make me rich even though I'm broke. I never cry when my heart broke. And I go around heartbeat. Fuck around in the side chick. If she meant it with this nigga, I'ma release my side piece.
Catalia is who I smoke. I'm a blunt king, yeah, always block. My mother worry, she tryna flop. But I'm high up, I'm scheming the ways. Catalia got me working on pace. Got me scheming up, I'm hitting those ways. Fuck up the game, I never wanna get. Living the dream, I never wanna fake.
Don't be asking me what I smoke. What? Should be asking me who I smoke. Catalia, I take overdose. She made me rich even though I'm broke. I never cry when my heart broke. With a bag, polar facts.